Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to Journal Me Crazy. All right, so we are going to attempt, this is my, we made this out of a book page. Remember, for our, excuse me, entomology and botanical journals. Remember I told you I got up one night and came down and with paint. Well, this was my paint, and then I came back and stamped it, put Nuvo drops and all the other good stuff on there. So we're going to try to recreate these pages. I know this has got some green ledger as a pocket, just a stamp on some painter's paper, and then just, yeah. So we're gonna try to do it. So based on that, these are the two stencils I use from Tim Holt. Well, I use this one, but I want to add the bubbles, I think. Oh, I know, my nose is running. Shoot. Okay, I don't know if I even have enough room. I don't know how I did this the other night. But anyway, here's my, credit card thingy, gift card. And then this is the stamp kit that I've used, Finnabar, which is Prima. And it says Dare to Dream. I think I got this at Joann's. I'm not sure. I didn't write on it, but I don't know. But so these are the stamps that we're using from here. And let me put this back over here before I lose it. Still no guarantees, And then, okay, here's my page. So I guess we'll start back here. I don't know. And then I have these ferns. Once again, no marks, just some greenage, some greeneries. And so I've got those. Well, that's sliding everywhere. Let me set this back over here. So maybe they'll stay together. And then I have this large dragonfly. It says on here, CRP 119 stempendus. So hey, at least we know what that is. And then this one here, don't know. Whoever does the blue, I don't know. It was just in my stamp box. All right. And a few, other things. So now all I'm using is my cheap Dollar Tree. I mean, I've had this forever and a day. Okay, and then this is where this came from. But see, I mean, every time I shake it, more goes into the top. I don't understand. So it looks like, I know, this probably is going to be a two-parter because I have to figure out what the heck I did. I'm just going to follow by, excuse me, looking. I know. Oh, yesterday was real rough. Well, can you see the bite on my hand? My whole hand was swollen. I got one in here. It still hurts there from being, pulling that stuff up. But, oh well. And then I have been suffering with the snuffies and the eyeball junk from all that stuff. But, oh well, who cares? Okay, so it looks like, let me see if I can just get some of this off of here. I know. It's just in my way. I mean, it's a mess maker. And see, that's how part of my other rag came to be too, because like I said, all this does is make a mess every stinking time. Okay, quit whining. We're gonna craft. So it looks like I just squirted it. And then, we have to and then of course it doesn't squirt. All it does is leak. That's its problem. I wish somebody would get their stinking squirt bottles together. Anyway, and then I hate to waste this, but oh well. I've got to shut this stupid thing. All right. Where's my water squirts? And I just came. Like I said, it is going to be a messy one. And then based on the streaks that I have on this other one, I must have did this because I have that on there. So, well, that's what we're going to do. So let's see, what do I have? We might as well come and pick up all this ink that's laying around here. Try to, at least, with some card. Just so we don't waste it all. But we're going to waste some. All right. But yeah, this is when I woke up the next morning and had all these colors all over me, like you see on here. I mean, all over my hands. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It was quite the, what did I do? And where did I do it at? I know I should. Let's see. Is this still plugged in? I know I did not do this in between. Who knows? I might have. I don't remember. But I do know it needs to dry a little bit. And this one's going to be a little bit more orangey than the other side. Oh well. They all can't be the same. So. And then this book that I used for this, I can't even find it. I don't know where I put it. So, yeah. Alright. Let me turn my ceiling fan on a little bit more, and we'll put this over here to dry for a minute. And we will, since I know I have this and that, let's take this, and I know I was using VersaFine. Well, that's the only black I have over here, so. And a piece of this for a pocket. I know this is one of those real long ledgers. I don't know if this is enough or what, but we'll see. Oop, might be a little too long. Well, that's fine. We can just tear the edge down, put this in our little hot mess hole. Oh, and I did put my ink up, but it looks like I have enough on left over on here. Oh my gosh. Can you believe it's September? Holy cannolis. I like it that way. And then, where'd he go? Oh, right here. And we have this little thing, which, I know I sure hate to waste that paper, but I guess I'm going to have to. Well, we'll just stamp on it and then we'll ink on it in a minute. Okay, so let's get this one stamped. Oh, well, crud. All right, let's try it on this end. Seeing as I was trying not to use that in the first place, but I was meant to be. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, these aren't skinny blocks, either nice, good, thick ones. Okay, there's that one. Man, see? I mean, nice thick, but oops. Okay, so then, well, that one's taken a hot minute to dry, now that I've wasted that, but, well, we'll just have to use it for something else. Let me set him over here. This one we have, where did butterfly go? Oh, right here. We have this butterfly from there. You know, I just painted it first, and then, you know, the next day, when I came down, I was like, oh, okay. So then I stamped all this afterwards because it was a hot mess at first. Okay, there's that one. So we'll just put it over here to dry. Hopefully I won't lose it. And we'll close this for now because we won't need it until everything else is done. Okay, it looks like it's, well, here, I'm just gonna rip this off, put it over there to dry. Put that with my scraps. Oh, I can't believe I dropped that right smack on it. Okay. All right, well, let's see if this is dry enough to come out with some more messy paints, and it feels like it kind of is. All right, so these are the paints that were down here. So I'm guessing, I'm having to say these are the ones I used. And I stamped with this too. Now I know I'm trying to see, because this one doesn't, I know I'm talking to myself. This doesn't look, that's definitely that one. And I'm wondering if, because this is so soft, I don't know. See, I wish I did them both at the same time, because this feels more like, and I swear this is not the stencil, but I can't find any other polka dotted stencil. I know I have another one, but jeez, I mean, I could have slept with it. I don't know, but anyway, we have to use this one because it's not laying around right here. But oh yeah. Okay, we're just trying to recreate it. I don't know what. Okay, so this definitely looks like. Wait, I know. I'm like, and it feels like, this feels like paint. I'm thinking it's the paint. But I know this is definitely the stamp. But I think this is paint. So let's do the paint. All right. So, oh, it looks like I did this last. Okay, let's not. Okay, so this, I definitely did this khaki. This is apple barrel paints that I got from Walmart or God knows where. I know I mixed some cream in there with them. Antique parchment that it looks like, did I use Acapulco? I don't know, that one. Oh, no, not that one. So it's looking like I used some Acapulco, which is more turquoisey. Okay. Stop licking. I'm thinking. Okay. So let's see if we can do this. All right. So looks like I did some of this. And I swear, I think I don't know. I'm thinking I just put it on here without water. I don't know. Where's my squirt squirts? Here. And I just put, water in there just to help it take a few more minutes to do. Actually, I was going to get some glycerin and try it with glycerin, but I forgot. I know this isn't enough, and this is dangerous to use. I should be using the little cards Dawn gave me. My little, let's see if I can find them instead of this, because I might end up, because how much force I put on here, I'm probably gonna break it. So let's get out our little bondos that Dawn gave me. It doesn't matter if I get it on there. All right. I still need some more. I know, like I said, this is a hot mess. So I guess I called them hot mess videos, or, anyway, just the hot messes. I'm just trying to knock some of this, because I did get a little crazy with this orange. based on my sample, but oh well. It will be just fine. Like I said, it's getting all over it. I don't care. Okay, so we have that. All right, now I want some of this. Oh, crud. Well, I got Acapulco on my thing. So, we're just going to have to spread it on there full strength. Over there. Anyway. I know, I like mixing it with the brush better than, oh my gosh. I'm telling you. Hot mess, hot mess, hot mess. Yeah, no, it wasn't with the brush. I definitely squished it. I will put some blue in the center, even though it doesn't have any on there. I'm just trying to, you know, clean up a little bit of the mess that I got. All right. You know, and you really should let it dry a little bit in between, but, well. Okay, so then it looks like I came with some of this khaki, but I did, let's see if I can shake it down without everywhere like I did. This is some thick stuff. And a little bit of antique parchment in there. Yuck. Oh, need a little water. And now I'm just kind of putting it down here where I know I'm gonna be stamping it. I mean, I don't want it to be pretty, obviously. We done passed that like days ago. All right, let's see if we can get a little more of this in here. And I'm kind of wanting to maybe just go a little lighter on this swipe. Yeah. I know. Now I'm just making mess, but, well, just covering some of the words up, you know, just in case there's anything bad. I did kind of read it before, and it was all right. I did bring a little thing for a water wash. And an old towel. I know I didn't wash it really good, but I washed it good enough. I do need it. I know we should have got another page. Where's the other one? Just so while that one's drying, we can play. Well, I thought I had it over here, but didn't. It's definitely a piece of paint that we don't need. So let's see. We can just put some more on here while we're waiting. I know I just cleaned this up, but, well, I started getting that one dirty. Said, don't disturb this groove. I know I gotta go look that song up. I've been singing that. Obviously, some kind of commercial must have prompted that, and then, you know, some other word, you know, the rest of it started singing. Oh, here we'll just go ahead and do a couple of these while we're waiting. Oops. Ah. Well, that's okay. It's just paint. I know I'm not mixing this real good, but that's because I don't want it to be like perfect. I want it to have those different... Ooh, I know, I like that one. No, we're supposed to be letting this dry, but I might have to come back. Yeah, it's a good thing I changed this, because boy, I'm bending the mess out of it. I sure would have hurt. Sure would have hurt that little gift card. All right, does that feel? How is this drying? Not enough. It's still too wet to play on the back, so that's fine. We got other things we can play with, so we're just gonna put some blue. And I don't know why I shake this when it's so thick. Just a habit. Oh, I got some white. Just to help me not use so much of my antique. I know I need to pick up another bottle of this. As you can tell, boy, I was touching it all. I was, whew, just doing my thing with it. Okay, now I am going to use this little smaller one, smaller one. Because I want smaller stripes or whatever. Ooh, that was pretty. Yeah, we're not going to mess with that one. I like that mush. Oh. Hear my computer go there going off. It's a message. All right. Okay, so let's see if this one's ready for us to flip over. Let me set them over there. I still probably lose them. Yeah, I think it's good enough. All right, so let's flip this. I know it's definitely wet, but that's why it's gonna have to be a two-stepper. All right. So this looks like, definitely was not that color. So it looks like I changed. Are my fingerprints on anything? Not on that one. That one wasn't used. Definitely got some colors on here. So oh, yeah, it's looking like I had that one. Okay. And as you could tell, I didn't get so crazy with the orange because this is all that leaked back there. But oh well. You know, it's just some art. Oh my gosh, this blue definitely is thicker than the other ones. Okay, and then let me open this up. I mean, I don't know why I didn't squish more out knowing I was doing both sides. But who knows? Ooh, this one's strong. Definitely strong paint. I'm just trying to get some off of here. All right, then it looks like I came back with some of this on top of it. Uh-oh, something's falling. Well, it's gonna have to fall. Has to take a number. Oops, well, there it goes. It took its number. Off to the floor it went. Okay, so now, oh, and Windex takes your paint off like that. Yeah, it's great. Okay, so we have that. Now it looks like I came with you again. A little bit of water. You know, it's not going to be enough, but, well, okay, and it looks like this one's going this way. Yep, definitely got to put some more on there. Dog meat. That looks full strength of this color, so we will leave it. I don't know what the heck I dabbed it on with, because it's mighty. Oh, I just did a thick coat. Anyway. Okay, that's how I got it like that. All right, now this one's up here, kind of a little at this angle. I know, can you believe I might have to put some more on there. It's just for the butterfly. And then it looks like I came and did some of this over here. Like I said, oh no. You know, got it on. See, I'm much cleaner than what I was, but you know, I'm thinking. Because you could tell by the other thing, I wasn't thinking. I just slapped that stuff on there. Okay, so that's going to have to be that. Now, I really am thinking, whoops, I'm going to die when I drop that, but that I used paint and that stencil. Oh, that might have been too much, but well. But this is the one that I said I probably wanted to. Because see, it just looked like I dabbed it on the other one. Yep, that's what I did. Definitely wasn't. And I don't think I lightened it as much, but oh well. Oops. Maybe we'll come back with it in a minute. But that's definitely what I did. I do remember washing the stencil. I know it's sad, isn't it? Oh my gosh, now I'm getting paint all over my scissors. Well, I'm telling you, I had it everywhere. It was something. I need a little more green. And I do want to do... Here, I'll just set that down on there. It's not going to hurt that one. I do want to go with this one. I know, let's just... make some more mess. I didn't want just the plain. Okay, now I'm getting too much green going. All right, I gotta set that away. Getting a little out of hand. All right, so let's come. This one's almost sort of kind of like, it's not going to hurt that to be on the back of there. Let's just use some of our paint up. Ooh. Well, okay. Not my finest work, huh? can I say? I'm beginning to wonder if this was even the green I used. I know it's sad, but it's true. I'm thinking I did that. I don't know. Oh my gosh, now look at all that green I just blobbed on there. Okay, see, now I want some of the other one back here. I know my center's going to have some of that other stuff down there, so. Do I have any of this on back here? I hate to waste all that. Looks like I had some of that there. And some down here. Okay, now I'm making a mess. Let me get this other one before it gets yucky. I mean, it's almost there, but I want some of this on here. Oh, that worked much better, just scrabbling. All right. Nope, leave that alone, Candace. Okay, so let me put you on pause for a few minutes, clean this up, go clean my stuff, and then see if it's dry enough to come back and do these other things. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back. I know, it's finally dried. It finally dried. It did whatever it's supposed to do. So now we're gonna try to decorate our back, excuse me, and glue this. And like I said, we might have to do the other page on a separate video. Oh, wait a minute, I'm out of room. Imagine that. Okay, so let's put our dragonfly down here. Oh, that is not the right glue stick, Candace. Where'd it go? Right here. Whew, yeah, it took a while for it to dry. It was a little wet. As you can tell, it's still a little curved, but I didn't put underneath any in the books, which I should have, but I'll do that later. Okay, let me see if I can get this so I can see what I'm doing. All right, so it looks like about here. We'll let Robert's name show. Oh, some of it. I mean, because you got to remember, it's going to be put in the binding, and so we might lose some of it. And then this side, where's my inker? Oh. I know, I need it to be a little more grungy. And this side is going to be a pocket, so I only want to glue around the tops and bottom. All right. Let me put my top in there. Okie dokies. So now I've got this that we're putting over here. So we're just going to stick that on with some regular glue because I didn't feel like, excuse me, rolling it on there. Oh my gosh, guess where the horses were, because I did not put the white stuff back up. Over on the side. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, that might be a little too much. I might have to trim that off, make sure that's still a pocket. But, yeah, that was a little, just a hair too much for me. Alright, we got that. And then this side we have some of it over here too. Alright. So yep, I guess tomorrow I gotta go out there and stick that stuff up. Oops. Okay. Like I said, this is going to be a pocket, but we still got to do stuff to it. All right, so I have this leaf that, where's my green? I just put it up. I don't know why. I guess I better close the glue up before I forget about it. All right, so we're going to use our fern green. We're going to put a few ferns on here. Okay, so it looks like I got one over here. I know I should stamp my big thing on here because, ooh, this brown might not be far enough down. I know, oh my gosh. And then I know I should have stamped it before, but well. I know I better go stamp these other things. But it doesn't matter, it's going to be black, so. Alright, and then I got my little curvy fern. Okay, so it looks like I got the curved going over here. And I need to put this back on here because we've got some curve going up here. And then some over here. All right, so we got those. All right, so now let me put this up before I mess it up. Black. I know that's going to take a hot minute to dry. All right, so my big one, what did I do with it? Oh, I set it over here. Or I should say the big ones. I set them both over there. Let's see. Ooh. I sure hate to think I got to come back here and make it wet again. Arr! Darn it. Candace. I don't even know if I want to use, oh, but it is the brush part. Let's see if we can just put a little. It's not enough. Well, he's going to have other colors on there, isn't he? See, I'm bending my little card. I know, and now, no, stop. Candace, stop. Okay, that's drying over there, so we need to, where'd he go? Oh, here. Let's, I know, you see how wet that is? We might have to hit it for a minute. Oh, I can't believe. All right, so now let's try to ink. Good grief. Oh, yes, I do. Hold on. I got water. Not much, but I got some. All right, there. Okay, get ready to put this on here. It doesn't matter if it's straight. I'm gonna have to stand up to squish this one. Put some weight into it, you know. Put my back into it. As 50 Cent says, get your back into it. Anyway, shorty. Ta-da! All right, I know we're going to have to clean that off. Of course, that one's not ready. Darn it. I know. Well, let's just splatter a little vintage photo on here, because this is way too much green for me. I mean, on there. I know. Definitely mess making day. Let's see. Let's put a little white. Why not? I know I don't have my splatty thing behind me. Well. Sometimes you just got to splatter. Okay, now we're gonna see if we can do this one without sticking my hands into everything. And then I still got to draw around it. Oh my goodness. But looks like it's dry enough. I know, I just had to make some noise. And then I think I'm going to put this behind it just so I make sure I get all of him. Oh. Ooh, I like it. Turned out pretty. All right, let me put a little thing in there. You know, it's going to take a minute for it to dry because, you know, it's versifying. So, oh my gosh. Oop, the one thing. Now my splat. No, it didn't go through. Woohoo! I thought my splat was going to go through. right, I know it's not much, but it's good. Let's see. Where's my number 5? Is that the thick one? Yes. All right, now I'm going to try to, like I said, not stick my hand in there and just draw some lines around it. That one. Just kind of like, you know, we were sewing it or whatever, even though it's not sewed. We're just going to put some jiggy jaggies in its seams. I mean, if you don't like that around there, you don't have to do it, but, well, you know me. I'm just gonna put some other lines. Ooh, that was an intersection. You might need a couple extra. You need some. All right. So there's that side. I know it's still, I can see it still, it's still glossy. Let me see. I know we splattered over there. He needs something. I know. I guess we're going to put some more over here. You know, I think splat is like one of those ink things. You either like it or you don't. And then you can get heavy-handed, which is, you know, the bad thing. And then your white stuff splatters everywhere but where you want it to go. Oops. See? Just nailed that dragonfly. Here, we'll put a little more over here. I'll need some down there. Ah, whale. It's just, it is what it is. Where was that one I sopped up stuff with earlier? I don't know. I've lost it. Yoo-hoo. I couldn't have set it far. Well, coulda, shoulda, didn't. I know. Oh well. I guess we're not going to be mopping nothing up with it. And then maybe I can just do that. Hold on. Nope, I think it's kind of dried a little too much. Whale poo. Fine, we're just going to wipe it. Oh yeah, wipes good on here, huh? Splattered good there. Oh well. So, I know. So here's this side of it. So I need to let it dry before we flip it over. And, well, you know, it says we only have 10 more minutes. So I'm wondering if, can we do that in 10 minutes? And we're saying, no, not. All right, so we messy painted, just threw some paint on there, stamped it, put a little pocket on there, just some little decoration, and splattered it, and all that, you know, fun stuff like we normally do. And so that is going to be this side of our pocket. And then after this dries, then I'll come back and we'll do the back side and get that done. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Hope this inspired you. I know it's just like throwing stuff down. You're like, ooh, 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 ooh. And then it turns out okay. I know, it's pretty, isn't it? So I will see y'all in the next video. Lots of kisses, lots of love. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.